everybody, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Hey, I reviewed this beer from the Growler. This is the closest brewery to my house. As the crow flies, it's probably on 2 or 3 miles. I know the head brewer and his partner Keno and Ryan Worthington. Ryan's the head brewer there, a good friend of mine, and he was a head brewer at another location before him and Keno got together and opened up Parkway Brewing. I've been over there several times and visited and met Keno. Excellent people, have a very nice facility that they put together over there off of Capitol Mill Road there. They are making some outstanding beers. I reviewed this out of the Growler, and I told him that I would re-review it once it was bottling. They hadn't had their bottling line up at that time. They do now, and they're starting to get these out over the area. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be sending one of these to Matt. The guy sends me some of those awesome beers from up in Minnesota. So I'm going to save him one of these and send it to him. This is Parkway Brewing out of Salem, Virginia. 67 IBUs on this beer. It's called Get Bent Mountain IPA. And the reason that is because we have a mountain right over that way. It's called Bent Mountain. So that's where they get the little play on words for this one. It's not just a place, it's a state of mind, is what it says here. Delightful bready character balances lots of citrusy hop in this light-bodied West Coast style IPA. And what they mean by West Coast style, usually I've had subs ask me this, very piney, very citrusy, very grapefruity in the taste usually. I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about that's listed on the bottom other than 72% alcohol by volume. And I don't think they've got their dating machine label on here, but this is super fresh. I know that it is because they just started bottling it. So I doubt if this has been in a bottle over a month, guys. This is about as fresh as you're going to be able to get these beers. And as a matter of fact, I just purchased this beer today and stuck it in the freezer for about an hour so I could review it for y'all today. So this is a very tasty beer, and I'm hoping it's going to live up to it. I've not had them out of the bottle yet. I bought a 6-pack of these today. So I hope it's just as tasty as it was over at the brewery when I've tasted it several times that I've been over there. So without further ado, there's not a lot of information out on this, and I even got a correct picture of the bottle here on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer. This is an American IPA, like I said, 7.2 ABV. They make this beer year-round. You can always, and they have tastings at their place there on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. They have a food truck there and have live music and stuff. So it's going to be a happening place, guys. So if you're in the area or can travel to the area within several hour drive from Salem, Roanoke, Virginia area, you need to check out this brewery. It is definitely worth your visit. The food pairings for this beer, the cuisine is the curried Thai, and the cheeses are peppery, pepper jack, Monterey, blue, cheddar, sharp, your more pungent cheeses, Gorgonzola and Limburger go with this. The meat for this is poultry, fish, shellfish, salmon, and grilled meat. Glassware, pint, becker, stein, tumbler, mug, side ale, about anything you want to pour it in. Just pour it into something. And this beer is not recommended for extended selling because it is an IPA, but it is a 7.2%, so some of the subs do like to sell the bigger IPAs. I am not one in that crowd, so without further ado, I hope I haven't left it in the freezer too long. Let's see what we got. I don't think this is a filtered beer, and I don't think it's bottle conditioned, but we didn't pour any head at all on that. Alright guys, over into the light. It is very cloudy, very orangey tangerine color. Probably has a serious chill haze on it since it was in the freezer. So we're not gonna say that it's a cloudy beer all the time. It may not be cloudy if it's refrigerated correctly and not stuffed in the freezer for a quick time so I can review it. So with that being said, guys, very nice beer. I have had this beer, like I said, I reviewed it out of the Growler, first bottle that I've had. Looks very good, doesn't it? 7.2%. Let's get a nose on it. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I remember. Grapefruit, oranges, citrusy. Oh my gosh. This is a wonderful nose on this beer. This is definitely probably one of my top 10 beers now, especially since it's 3 miles away. So, wow. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Ryan, Keno. Excellent work you're doing, guys. Oh, yeah. Grapefruit, citrus, oranges. It's piney. Oh, wow. I'm so glad that they're as close as they are, where I can go get a growler filled. And not only that, the Kroger store a mile away, half a mile away, now has this beer. That's where I purchased these at. So I don't have to go far to get it. I need to go to the brewery and get a growler if I want a big container of it, or I can buy it by the 6-pack. A 6-pack of this at 7.2% is $9.99. But if you buy 4 6-packs of craft beer at Kroger's, they have a mix and match type thing going on. You save 20%. So if you buy 4 $10 6-packs, you're going to save. It's going to drop it down to about $30, $32 somewhere in that area for 4 6-packs of awesome beers. So it's a good deal. It's a good price. I don't mind paying that for this quality of beer. So awesome beer, guys. It is very tasty. Like I said, this will probably be one of the beers I'm going to be trading people that can't get this beer, since it's since they don't have a great big distribution yet. They're just getting fired up and getting the stuff out, and I think they're going to do well. I really do, guys. Without me keep blowing smoke up their ass, it's an awesome beer. I'm going to let it warm up and come back and do the final chug, but you know how I feel about this beer. It's probably going to get them good grades, so stick around. Let's see what it gets. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got just a little left. Wow. I love this beer. It's awesome. Piney, citrusy, malty, everything that I wanted in an IPA, guys. Ryan, you got a winner here, guy. Cheers. Yep. You'll probably be seeing a lot more of this in the fridge now that it's being bottled. I like this beer a lot. Very tasty, and I'm going to support these guys. They got some really tasty beer. Last time I was over there, they had a robust porter or something, I remember, and it was super tasty. I mean, it was awesome. I'm looking forward for them to be bottling that one. I think the only ones they're bottling now is this one and their blonde. I'm not a big fan of the blonde ales. It's just too light a taste for me, for my taste. So I'll probably be reviewing it, though. I'll probably get some and review it for you guys anyway. So, guys, it's a 9 out of 10 as far as I'm concerned, and I'm going to give it that. The only way it could be better, of course I know it's fresh because they just started bottling and this stuff, but they need to go ahead and get their dating machine so they can get some dates on either on the label or on the bottle somehow. So it's just pretty tasty, guys. I really enjoyed this, and I look forward to drinking quite a few of these in the years to come. So, Beer Advocate has this at 87 in the good range, and Rate Beer doesn't have enough reviews to have a rating on it yet. So I'm going to give it, like I said, the 9 out of 10, guys. I enjoyed this beer thoroughly. A very tasty IPA, 7.2%. 2 of these will give you a serious buzz. So it does on my other half, because the last time we were there she had 2 of these and she was stumbling around. So guys, I enjoyed this one. I don't think there's too many, just the guys in Virginia here are be able to say they've had this. I've seen one of the comments on one of the sites here from District of Columbia, but I don't even think it's distributed there. I think somebody sent it to that guy. So as they get a little bigger and a little bit better known, and their distribution widens, you'll start seeing this beer further and further out from Salem or Roanoke Valley area, guys. So that being said, if you've had it, give me some comments back on it, and as always, rate, comment, subscribe. We're only a couple away from that magical 1,000 beer reviews. So I got a pretty special beer in store for everybody. One that's not available here normally in the United States. That gives you a little hint, so stick around. Day after tomorrow, we're going to have the big 1,000th beer review episode. So guys, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow for the Eve review, so join us tomorrow and see what that's going to be. Till then, let's go see what's in the fridge.